So if you play these notes in a predictable manner, all in the same direction and having the bass notes on the beats, it will sound really square like this. So to start off, if you just avoid playing the bass note on the beat, it'll make a huge difference. So to take it further, if you offset more notes and say start with notes from the middle of the chord outward or vice versa, start from the top bottom or bottom to top, it'll even sound less square. Another thing I like to do to add a little more dimension is to accent certain notes. So depending on the context, this will change. So for the first two chords, for example, I quite like hearing the A over the others. So if I just accent these A's, they'll be elevated to their own little space and it creates another dimension. So depending on the context, sometimes in a chord like this, maybe I want to hear more of the fifth. That's what I want to bring out. I'll accent those or play them more, linger on them more if I'm not playing in a strict form. Or do something where the attention will be drawn to those notes and those intervals. It could be something like adding dynamics or changing the articulation. So I'll try again with more accents, more offset notes, and highlighting of certain notes and intervals. I do, however, think that there's a balance. If you're accenting way too much and you're offsetting notes way too much, it can end up sounding chaotic, in my opinion. So see, they're the same notes, but it just doesn't sound like there's any sort of center, any sort of direction. So over that, I'd actually prefer something a lot more square and predictable, like what I played in the beginning. But that's just me. So that's just a quick note on that. There's a lot to talk about in terms of this. Some of it I kind of do subconsciously. Sometimes I'm not able to do that, and something is bothering me because it feels square, it feels too predictable, and I think this is one of the things that I've been noticing in terms of how the notes are being offset and how they're being predictable, how they're being square. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
If you're traveling with a large roll-on bag that is oversized and does not fit into our size, we're here at the desk at gate F67, and we will be checking that bag as you board the flight today. This is because we are operating on a completely full flight, and we do have a Rouge aircraft that does have limited storage space. And delayed departure is something we would like to avoid. Thank you.